It's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jason Hayward. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Machado makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Mookie Betts now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
3.
And down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Profar climbs in on that left side. Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Glass now ready and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Tucupita Marcano in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And here it comes. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end.
I really like what they've done with the fence.
In the season.
Of a 4-0 score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The right-hander back to work. That one drilled left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Righty to the plate. In the air. Out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
That one out to right. Hayward calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Machado up here. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Swings through that.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 4-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Joe Musgrove.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. The wind.
Alô, alô, alô. Alô, alô. Alô, alô, alô. E aí, galera. Tamo aí hoje com beisebol. Tamo aqui aprendendo. Andou mal. Que acertar essa. Boa. Não pega, não pega, não pega. Boa. Boa. Ganhamos 2 zonas. Ótimo. Ótimo, ótimo, ótimo. Ótimo, ótimo, ótimo. Eu peguei um cheio ainda.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. Strikeout, and there's one away. And now Oscar Hernandez.
Vamos lá, Hernandez. Depende de você acertar, meu querido. Boa. Vai, dá pra fazer um ponto. Vai que dá pra fazer um ponto. Vai que dá pra fazer um ponto. Boa. Fizemos um. Pegamos 2 bases, ótimo. Ótimo, ótimo. O home run agora seria... cairia bem. Vai fazer mais um ponto, vai fazer mais um ponto. Ah, vai pegar. Se fosse um home run agora eu garanti 2 pontos. Continua na mesma base. Vamos, bora, bora, bora. Acerte aí pra nós. Bom. Ah, sai pra trás.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. Getting over, and it could have been worse. Dodgers with the run scoring double.
Infelizmente eu fiz aquela base que eu tava. Beleza. Fizemos um home run. Não, a gente fez 5 pontos de home run. De corrida, né? E 8 de home run.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano.
Bora, Luis Campusano.
And the pitch. That one misses inside. Campusano goes 5
Ó,
feet.
ali eu joguei fora do quadrado. Quando a gente joga fora do quadrado, é uma punição pra mim. A não ser que ele tente rebater. Se ele tentar rebater, quer dizer que eu enganei ele, aí conta como um strike. 3 strikes o cara tá fora. Que são os 3 strikes? Ele perder. Ele não rebateu 3 vezes, ó. Se eu fizer isso 4 vezes fora do... Ali no canto inferior esquerdo, direito na verdade, tá um ali 2-2. Quer dizer que ele tem 2 strikes e eu tenho 2 punições. Se eu ameaçar jogar fora de novo e ele perder e ele não cair na minha, vou ficar com 3. Se eu chegar em 4, eu dou uma mandada pra ele. Ou seja, ele pode ir até a primeira base. Vai. Beleza. Ali, ó, ele rebateu e passou uma base. Então ele tá lá. Se tiver um home run, o cara que faz o home passa e ele também, né? Aí são 2 pontos. Beleza. Um strike. Ó, joguei fora, ele nem foi. Então tá 1-1 ali. Aí, por exemplo, se eu fizer mais... Se eu jogar fora mais 3 vezes e ele não ir na bola... Vai, meu querido, tá me ensinando isso agora? Tá maluco? Já era. Ele me eliminou. Pegou no ar. Bonito. Já era. Fora. Quando o rebate e a nossa defesa pega no ar, ele tá fora. Agora se ela bater no chão... Beleza. Ó, eles estão com 2 bases. Eu não posso tomar um home run ou o cara rebater e dar tempo de buscar. Tem que eliminar esse cara. Beleza. Não caiu na minha. Dois, beleza. Mais um, ele tá fora. Boa. Metade do quinto, agora eu rebato. Johnny Brito. Vamos, Lux. Bora, Luquinhos. Deixado quieto. Boa. Beleza. Vai. Eu tinha que ter garantido o primeiro só, velho. Tinha que ter garantido só a primeira base mesmo. Boa. Não pega no ar. Ah, vai pegar. Esse é o meu melhor arremessador. Hoje ele tá descansando. Por que eu escolhi os Dodgers? Porque é a única equipe que eu conhecia já. Boa. Vai pra fora. Não. Beleza, 5-1 ainda. Vamos lá. Boa.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
É nossa. Só segurar, meu queridão.
Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Tá fora. Ali saiu de lado, então não conta como home run. Olha lá, quando ela sai direto pela linha de fundo aqui, ela não conta. Boa. Vocês viram que eu joguei fora, mas como ele tentou rebater, conta como tentativa. Nossa, mas eu fui muito mal, né? Eu fui muito mal. Tá louco. Nossa, a bola desse cara, velho. Olha como vem a bola desse cara. Caramba. Esse cara aí viu pra não fazer sofrer. Ah, se ela fosse reta. Se ela fosse retinha. Dois strikes. Caramba, a bola desse cara vem toda torta. Beleza. Vamos lá, James. Caramba, a bola do cara vem toda torta, mano. Tem que vir dar um toque, vocês viram, né? Se ela fosse pra frente. Foi direto pra fora. Caramba, pode, esse cara vem todo estranho, mano. Como tá certo? Estamos na vantagem ainda, ninguém fez ponto. Ótimo. Tirso ou nelas? Bora, Tirso.
With the swing, and that is strike one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
One down, base is empty, and that one in the air, center field. Outfield racing over to make the catch.
Pegou no ar, eliminado. O cara pode estar na terceira base.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
No.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that's... So remaining in the game defensively, Tirso or Nelis. He'll be the new right fielder after
Suárez aí é chato, velho.
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
Vamos, Ornelas.
So
É
digging
nóis,
in,
incrível.
Oscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. The pitch. The hit behind it.
Vou pra fora se eu não fosse, velho. Se eu não fosse, tá no 7ª corrida. 7
Getting ready to go. Vasquez also getting ready.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Vai.
Fields it cleanly over to first. And Hernandez is out.
Queimado.
Jason Hayes digs in now. Swing and a miss.
Caramba, esse cara é chato demais, velho.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tá aí.
2 now.
Boa.
Good job to fight that
Não.
one.
Ah, se ela continuar assim, na direção que tá.
Bases empty, one away. You're the bottom of the
Se eu ficar acertando todas as bolas ali.
line
Vai, pega uma base. Para nessa. Vai que dá. Boa. Boa. Eu tô ali na segunda base. Se eu conseguir rebater uma boa agora, esse cara consegue fazer um ponto, dependendo da força. Opa, deram ponto pra mim. Desce aí. Boa. Foi pra trás, posso. Fora. Vamos, Galvin. Acertar uma, Galvin. Acertar umazinha, Galvinzinho. Ah, tem que ir pra trás. Tem que ir pra frente, velho. Vai que dá. Vai, boa. Nossa, boa. 3 pontos. Yes. Boa. Caraca, velho. Olha isso, o cara tava na minha base do meio e conseguiu garantir o ponto pra mim. Caraca, velho. É muito bom esse esporte, você tá maluco.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. Two outs.
Boa. Aqui dá pra ganhar uma. Fim do sétimo, beleza.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Cara, o que deve ser difícil jogar esse esporte é maluquice. Só um minuto. Calor da bexiga. Que calor. Esse aqui eu nem vou colocar monetização, galera, porque as músicas todas tiram monetização, tá? Vou nem brigar contra o sistema. Voltei. Vamos lá. Estamos com 6-1. Faltando duas tentativas ainda. Duas rodadas ainda. Ainda podemos perder. Ó, já mandei duas pra fora já. Boa.
In the
Certo,
air, right
vagabundo.
field. Hayward
Nossa.
should have this one. Makes the catch.
Voltei.
And there's one down.
Espera aí que o meu controle desligou. Deixa eu colocar o outro já para carregar. Beleza? Bora lá.
So here's the Padres DH.
Pode ter que
Tucupita Marcano.
Acho que esse controle aqui.
Just off the outside edge.
Esse controle aqui vai ser quase impossível, velho. O controle tá bem sensível.
That clips the corner.
A gente vai tentar.
I got a ball, one strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he gets that
Agora tem um
fastball by
timer
him
pra gente
upstairs.
arremessar.
So impressive how the velo is
Até
still
uns 2
there
anos atrás
even
nem
this
existia
deep
esse
into the
timer.
outing.
Então, tipo, as partidas ficavam infinitas.
One down,
Os
bases
redes
empty.
ficavam enrolando para jogar bola.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Azokar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Azokar tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Got it by him for the K.
Beleza, agora é minha parte.
Padres down in
Ele rebateu.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 1.
Tem como
Well, they need someone to
viu?
stop the
Ainda
bleeding
tem
and
como
keep the
reverter.
score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pegamos uma base, eles pularam do meio.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Vocês vão jogar pra fora.
Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jay Groom preparing to come on if needed. Kinnear, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Tô fora.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite.
Fired to second. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Caramba,
No runs, 1 hit, no
era
errors,
última, né?
and no...
Eles queimaram 2 bases.
Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter. Eggy Rosario.
É a última.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Glass now, back to work.
That's the ball.
A little bit high, maybe, and it's 1-0.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
At the belt and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Matthew Batten. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now it's 1-2. And another ball. On the ground to third. Muncy over to second. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for San Diego. Manning hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
Primeiro Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi no quinto 0-0, sexto 0-0, no sétimo 1-0 para mim, no oitavo 0-0 e no nono 8 fica de novo contrário. Cara, muito legal o jogo, viu? Muito interessante e divertido. Tem jogo que eu não quero mais, caramba. Isso foi o que eu acabei de fazer, não sei. Eu não entendi um desse negócio aqui. Eu nem joguei essa partida. Aqui, foi o game. Não, calma aí. Quero ver. Esse aqui já foi. Que dia é hoje, gente? Qual foi o dia que eu tô que eu não sei? Acho que é difícil entender isso. Entendi. Aqui. Jogar o próximo jogo, isso que eu quero. Ah, você tá no calendário, né? Eu não sei. Jogar o jogo todo, óbvio. Próximo jogo contra os padres de novo. Por quê? Porque aqui cada time faz 172 jogos e parece que tem 19 confrontos que tipo, os times vão jogar um contra o outro 19 vezes. Aí às vezes eles fazem tipo maratona, que é tipo jogar tipo 5 tipo na sequência.
From Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Ready to go now. Mookie Betts will get us started. And he deals. Going around.
Zero balls, one strike.
Chop to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. One out in the top of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
No ball, one strike. Boa.
Hammered, base hit.
Boa. Tocou no chão.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A bola bateu no chão.
Couldn't
Se
have
o cara
timed it
pegar,
up any better
eu tô
than
salvo
that.
ainda. Eu
Solid
posso
swing
tentar
from
correr pra
start to
baixo.
end. On time
Se
with
ele pegar no
everything.
ar,
Really
aí
good
sim.
balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action.
Bogarts tossed to second, and that's two.
Caramba.
One hit in the
Tá
inning, but
eliminaram dois uma vez só.
here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogarts. And a pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ohtani, a former rookie of the year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Esse cara aqui ele é bom, ele consegue fazer uma curva louca na bola.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, it stays nothing in two.
Quando tá muito no strike e ele rebate pra trás, eles meio que dão uma colher de chá.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains
Por isso que não
0-2.
deu strike, tá vendo? Quando é a última e a bola rebate, vai pra trás,
Righty delivers. Gets
eles
a
vão com
piece,
colherzinha
and
de
it
chá.
stays
Essa aí não,
0-2.
ele já bateu pra frente, então agora... É, continua. Ah não, que defesa a bola. É, não entendi essa então. Essa eu não entendi. Foi 300 tentativas, meu querido.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Por exemplo, no Japão, é o esporte mais popular, eu não sabia. E ainda é o mais popular dos Estados Unidos, não é o basquete.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Impressionado.
On the ground to the left. Betts whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres.
That's the ball.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Late on that fastball.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. Good fastball working early.
Na vida real deve ser uma maluquice.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei
Cara, eu
Ohtani.
realmente
And
gostei
that's
do
a
dele.
base hit.
Vamos garantir a
So
primeira.
a man on base to start
Então,
the
assim,
inning.
garante a
Throw is
primeira.
high and over his head.
Beleza.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other
Yeah,
way
that's
on
a
a
good
line.
idea.
You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there,
gotta
generating
keep
so
that
much
in
bat
the
speed. It's
run.
hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Foi boa, mas foi pra trás.
Ripped to third.
Pegou no alto.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Boa.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
Vamos lá,
time.
vamos lá, vamos lá. Fica rolando, velho.
That's foul off to the right
você veio
side,
pra
keeps
fora?
the AB going.
Foi reto, foi reto.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Me ajuda aí, meu querido. Me ajuda aí. E vamos já agora fazer 2 pontos.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money, nice
Acabou a
play.
segunda.
That was a great job.
Metade da segunda não consegui.
Back here in Petco
Se eu conseguir uma base, eu boto muito
Tatis
baixo.
Jr. to
Quero
hit
conseguir
here.
mais alto, mais forte.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back.
Bom, pra quem não
out of
entende
play.
nada, quando a gente taca a bola, nós temos a defesa. A minha ideia é
Here comes the
eliminar o
0-1.
cara. Como que a
And a
gente
good eye
elimina?
there.
Ele errando
Played
3
up
vezes da
by
bola.
Freddie Ferguson.
É o primeiro alvo, né? Se ele não acertar 3 vezes a bola,
That
ele
pitch
tá
gets the
eliminado.
corner. And the count
Se eu
1-2.
jogar 4
Singing what
vezes
kind
fora
of
daquele
strike zone is
quadrado ali,
most frustrating for
ele
hitters.
ganha uma
I'd
andada.
say
Então
off
ele
the
ganha
plate,
de
away,
graça uma base,
and
ó.
down.
Joguei
And
2
why
vezes
those
fora,
are
tá
the
vendo?
toughest
Porém,
locations to hit the
se eu jogar
baseball.
fora do quadrado e ele tentar fazer a tacada, aí é um strike. Ele perde
And the
porque eu
pitch.
enganei ele.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Very frustrating
Então,
right
a
there
nossa
as
função
a
inicial aqui,
speedy potential base
quando a
runner
gente taca a
when
bola,
with 2
é
strikes you just struggle to put the
lançar
ball
do
in
jeito que
play.
ele não
You don't
consiga
have to get a
rebater.
hit at that point. You can help your
É a nossa
team
defesa,
just
a nossa
by
primeira
reaching on
defesa.
an error,
É
but some
bom
way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
É por isso
Now
que ele
it's going
fala.
to be Luis Campusano.
Beleza.
And a swing and a miss. Campusano in his
Aí a
second
gente tem
season,
alguns tipos de
hitting
bola. Bola
fifth in
lenta, bola
today's
rápida,
lineup. And he was
a
a
bola
second round pick
caindo.
back in
Ó, acertou,
2017.
beleza.
That one to first, and he
O
handles
cara
it himself
rebateu, é
in
a
the
chance
out.
dele fazer um ponto. Uma corrida, na verdade. Você ganha uma corrida quando você consegue passar pelas 3 bases adjacentes e voltar para a base inicial. Aí você ganha 1 ponto. Se ele rebater essa bola e eu pegar no ar, automaticamente ele tá eliminado. Se ela for direto para fora, é o home run, né? Então é um ponto garantido. Caso a bola caia no chão e ele consiga pisar em uma das bases, aquela base é dele, ele espera o próximo rebatedor. Se o próximo rebatedor conseguir fazer o home run, são 2 pontos, porque ele está na base também.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Então, ó, como eu toco a bola, eu sou a defesa. Eu tenho que tentar não fazer ele rebater. Ó, ele rebateu para trás, então é um strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jerks and Profar. The next to hit takes ball 1. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a pitch. Base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes a quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 2 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute finish your pitch. If you leave something over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Waits on deck. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Out to short. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make it out.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Assim, se o cara acertar uma, é um ponto garantido. É uma corrida garantida.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Olha que emocionante, hein, galera. Não.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nossa, cara. Uau.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the 3rd inning, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward.
Se tocar na mão dele e cair pro chão, eu tô salvo.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Mookie now. And it's fouled away. To third, Machado. Throws to first in time, and Betts is gone. And
já é a vez dos caras já.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Sander Bogarts. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Não entendi nada, mas
Got him swinging, and 1 gone.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Manny Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. Nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
The pitch.
Queria jogar uma coisa nova.
A little bit high. And the count's even at 2.
Muito do basquete. Foi legal. Tá aprendendo ainda.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Eu gostei também de Fórmula 1, mas Fórmula 1 é muito mais difícil.
Takes a ball as he stands in for the second
Só que,
time.
tipo, eu joguei o vídeo que foi pro canal aí, vocês viram, eu joguei no... Todos os 3, como eu não conheci o esporte, eu coloquei no Easy. Aprendi, tá? O Fórmula 1 no Easy, você não dirige o carro. Nem precisa ter tempo de colocar no casual com assistência.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A assistência basicamente dirige por você.
2 on, 1 out.
Eu acho muito chato. Então, o que eu achei mais difícil de jogar foi o...
That's inside, and that's ball 3. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
O Fórmula 1 foi mais
Goes down looking.
de todo. O MLB, Major League, que dá beisebol, ele é o que tem mais regras. Demorou pouquinho para eu
Bounce to the right. Lux.
tunar as regras.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Gavin Lux. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Não gostei tanto, né?
Swing and a foul straight back. 4th inning underway, no
Então que eu vou
score.
testar, mas não sei quando ainda.
Drill to right, way back there, and he's gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Boa.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Eu vou tentar. Mas
Hit in the air, center field. Azokar gets under it.
Não garanto tão cedo que os
And
jogos
makes the
são
grab.
muito caros.
And there's 2 away.
Isso aqui
2
vai
outs,
chegar na
base is
promoção
empty.
e tal, mas
Here's
esse
Max
promoção é
Muncy,
muito caro.
that funky Muncy. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 1.
Eu vou ver se eu acho uma mídia física usada.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Ele tá colocado de boa, tranquilinho.
And And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Left side.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The
1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Digging in, jerks and Profar. And there's a foul ball. Whole team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now it's going to be Tucupita Marcano. And the right-hander deals.
Por sorte que eu tô com uma corrida, uma run. Os caras já fizeram simplesmente 3 bases. Né?
Two down, nobody
eu consegui
on.
eliminar.
Fights that one away and the count remains
Na força do
0-2.
ódio. Cara, o beisebol é muito empolgante mesmo.
Kicks and fires. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Will Smith.
Agora que a gente tá com o taco, nós temos o ataque.
There's a line drive to left field.
Não pega, não pega, não pega.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Lembrando, pegou no ar, sem ela ficar em nada, eliminado, não importa na base que você fez. Se tocar no chão, aí você pode continuar correndo e direto andar.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Jet swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
There's a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Olha que lindo. Ele começou a correr muito porque ele não percebeu que foi um long run. Quando ele viu que era ele, foi mais devagar.
One out, base is empty.
Boa.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1.
Vamos lá, Evan.
One out, base is empty.
Tá tensa essa partida, galera.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Azokar under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
A base é minha.
Hayward checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Fall off foul.
Pra trás não, meu querido. Pra frente. É pra frente, meu querido. É pra frente. Sagrado.
And there's a ball.
Cara, é difícil, né?
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jose Azocar.
Estamos na vantagem, já tá na
The right hander back to work. That's in there.
Yeah.
And that's strike one.
You know, these Padres do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And it way out front of the slur. It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2.
No beisebol? Não, né?
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tatis makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Freddie Freeman. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Boa.
Line drive, base hit right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Olha lá, ele bateu no chão, ó. Então ele tava salvo. Eu consegui chegar na base antes do cara pegar a bola. Eu consegui pegar a bola e voltar pra base.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Vamos lá, Ohtani.
Fouled off to the right.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, a double.
Quebrou o taco, não foi te avisando.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Vamos lá, vamos manter essa vantagem.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. What a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off.
Bora lá, bora lá.
And now the count is even. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one out from that time.
1-2.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tatis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Qual que eu tô pegando lá?
2 outs. That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
Boa, galera.
1 left for San Diego, and they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Max Muncy. The 1-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ken with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now Teoscar Hernandez late on that fastball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Essa tá mais difícil.
Bottom of the inning, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Galera, quem conhece mais aí, tem time melhor do que os Dodgers? Eu conheço, que é o que mais difícil de falar.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Lux whips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Na verdade, eu tô com gols, eu tô falando com alguns, mas eu conheço mais, eu ouço falar de mais times, né? Por exemplo, quando eu fui me aventurar no futebol americano, não sabia nada.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 1 on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And Mookie takes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Correct on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Strike on the inside corner. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe. Saying it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, bro. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. Here's Machado. And that one fouled
Ele
off.
já foi mais
With
visto
the
hoje
tying run at the plate, here the
vôlei,
bottom
né?
half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Tying run at the plate. That's to third. Throws to second for one. And that's all they'll get.
Tive que jogar lá na última. Eles não eliminou esse passado. Conta que eu play, come out select speaker best settings, to play to have game, beleza. Então o H machucou.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Machado stands at first with one out. Up the middle. Feed to second. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Now into the ball game on defense. Tyler Wade. He's in at shortstop. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Yes.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pulls that one foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Uma base. Esse placar tá muito. Esse placar tá muito perigoso.
Do it again. The 0-2 stays alive.
Faz homezinho, vai meu querido. Faz homezinho, vamos. Please.
And down on strikes he
Final
goes.
do nome.
That ends the frame.
Bom, eu tenho 2 pontos, eu tenho 2 corridas, né? Eu tenho que torcer, tem que arremessar bem. Eles não podem fazer isso não. Então, na sua opinião, vale a pena pegar no Nintendo Switch? Vale. Cara, eu sou da opinião que vale pegar qualquer console. Se você tiver dinheiro bastante pra pegar um PlayStation 5 Pro, pegue. Vale a pena, tem muito jogo bom, mano.
What makes him
Aí
special is a
depende
lot
de
of
qual você
pitchers
quer
lose
pegar.
movement in their
Você
stuff
quer
the
pegar
deeper they get
o
into a game, but he's just
Você quer
different. We
forçar
see
ou se
plenty
vai
of
na
break
TV
in his
também, na
pitches,
doca?
even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Eu pegaria o que vai na TV e na doca.
Late that time, and it's strike
Porque
two.
ele pode ter os
Another
dois ao
0-2
mesmo
count
tempo.
right here. Pitcher just in the
Vai ter muito jogo
driver's
bom.
seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Eu, sinceridade, pegaria tranquilamente no 36. Agora é pra jogar o Zelzinho.
Got him looking.
Beleza, ele não me mesmo.
No, just excellent location on that
Eu
inside
gostei dele
fastball.
por ter
Really
tentado
locked
fazer.
him
Não,
up.
vale a
And
pena.
as a hitter, it's not
Assim,
typically
até
what
deixa eu
you're
te falar.
looking
Você
for.
gosta
You're
dos
trying to
jogos da
protect
Nintendo?
away
Se
and
gostar,
then
mano,
in. So
vai
you can be a little
tentar
bit
ver.
tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled
Já tem
or if
muito
he
jogo
thought
bom.
it'd be called a ball, but either
Só que
way, it's a
assim, ó,
really nice
eu
pitch.
só acho que não vale a pena pegar console no lançamento. Porque no lançamento você quase não vai ter jogo. Sabe? Mas depois de alguns
On
anos,
the ground, out to
aí
short.
já vai ter uma.
Throw on to Freeman. Padres with only
Mas
one
vale
out
super a
remaining.
pena, mano.
Couple of pitches and a
Ó,
quick
hoje
out.
você tem Mario
Next for the
Odyssey,
Padres, Jurickson
Mario
Profile.
RPG Remake, você tem o Zelda, você tem Mario Kart,
Way
tem
inside.
Donkey Kong. O que não falta é jogo.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
O ruim é o preço dos jogos, tudo caro, tava vendo aqui. É, eles são caros porque eles são. Todos eles têm preço em dólar.
The Padres
Porém,
down to their final strike.
dá pra você fazer o.
2-run game with 2 away here in
Dá
the
pra
bottom
fazer
of the
o
ninth.
burlagem de sistema lá e ter todos os jogos, né? Mas realmente os jogos são bem mais caros. Sinceridade, se eu fizer assim, eu ia optar pelo desbloqueio.
2-2 on the way. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout
Boa,
because
isso aí,
of
meu
all the
querido.
offensive
Isso aí.
prowess that these
Eu
hitters
acho
are
que vale a
showing
pena,
around
de
the league
verdade,
today.
velho.
But he
Qualquer
had total
console.
command of this game and he saw
Qualquer
all the way
console vale a
through to
pena.
the
Porque nos
end.
jogos que
Nice
você tira
win.
muito
2-0
jogar, é o
your
que
final
importa.
here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Caramba,
outstanding
essa
crew
partida
here
foi
at MLB
difícil,
to
velho.
show
Pirata, né? Mas bem jogável tudo. da hora.
Festivities are
Pô,
wrapping
eu falo
up.
pra
This
vocês, eu
place
pago pau
is
pra esse
rocking.
patriotismo que os
The
Estados
home
Unidos têm.
opener is coming up next.
E o patriotismo que eu falo não é que nem o pessoal do Bolsonaro que fazia isso tempos atrás. Não, eles
Live
realmente
from
amam o
Dodger
país deles.
Stadium, the show brings you a
Eles
matchup of
realmente
division
gostam do país
rivals.
deles.
It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Tipo, pro americano, os Estados Unidos bastam. Vamos lá, ganhamos primeiro, né?
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this is going to be special. Just about set. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That's out to center field. Out throws it in, and there's one away.
Chegou no ar, eliminado. Nunca ganhou mais esse jogo. Eu não esqueci pra galera. Na verdade, não esqueci pra galera. É um esporte que não é muito comentado no Brasil, né?
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but
eu achei que
themselves
era o basquete,
offensively.
mas não.
They just did a poor
O
job
beisebol é o
converting
esporte
in those
mais
situations. You have to
mais
figure out
importante
what
nos
your
Estados
plan
Unidos.
going to be. Maybe watch some
Acredita
tape from
nisso?
the last game. Make
Mas
the
é que,
adjustments.
tipo,
So if
sei
you
lá,
get those
acho que as pessoas
opportunities in
não
this
entendem o
one,
jogo,
you've got a
sabe?
much better chance of scoring some runs.
É mais fácil que
Next
o
offer
basquete,
in
por
there for
exemplo.
a strike. And that's strike 2. 1 out, bases
Eu
empty.
gostei bastante, mano.
And a swing
Como
and
eu
a
vejo
miss, down
futebol,
on strikes. Nice efficient
eu falei
start
pra
to
mim,
the
eu falei, mano, eu vou
afternoon.
me
That's 2
aventurar
out.
Well, that's a curveball that people
em
like to
outros
describe as a
esportes.
hammer
Eu até
or
fiz vídeo
Uncle
aí
Charlie, and you
do
can see
canal,
why. It's not a looping slow curve.
basquete,
He
e
throws
agora o
it hard,
beisebol.
and it
Só que o
gets
beisebol
plenty of
precisa
bite on the end.
Manny Machado now at the plate as
Depois
he
que você
swings through
entende,
strike 1.
é tão emocionante quanto o futebol. Só que você tem que entender o que tá acontecendo, obviamente.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
E também, por esse jogo que ser exclusivo do PlayStation, né? Aí tem uma rivalidade.
The Dodgers coming up, and we are
Beleza,
scoreless.
eliminamos. Agora a nossa chance de atacar. Lembrando, quando a gente tá com ataque, é o nosso ataque. Tá? A rebatida é o nosso ataque. Quando a gente arremessa, nós estamos a defesa.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
Aí deixa eu confirmar, acho que não é daí não.
Turns and fires to Betts. Gets under it and pops it up. Moving under this one.
Deixa cair.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Não é daí não.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Esse aqui é da PlayStation.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
E faz o Maiden também, que é o futebol americano.
0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. Three up, three down, inning over. Let's go down quietly. Scoreless after one. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside. And that's ball one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. There's a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone is just a little more relaxed than he didn't reach base.
Now the catcher up to hit. Luis Campusano just
eu dou uma
With
base
Glasnow pitching
pro
today, I
arremessador.
think about how intimidating it must be to
Então,
face this
tem que tomar
guy.
cuidado.
He's
Eu
not
posso,
just a tall pitcher.
eu posso
He's
tentar
a
enganar ele.
6'8"
Se eu jogar pra fora e
flamethrower, and that's
tentar
not a comfortable
tentar
experience for any
rebater,
lineup.
conta como
Looks like
strike.
a really
Mesmo eu
good
tendo mirado pra
fastball
fora.
today. You
Então,
can
se
hear
eu tentar
that
enganar
catcher's
ele,
mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
se o cara rebater a bola subir
and a swing and a miss
e
there.
a minha defesa pegar no ar, ele tá eliminado também. Se a bola bater no chão,
Good eye right
ele tem
there.
chance de correr, né, e pegar uma base. Aí eu tenho que tentar queimar ele, jogar a bola na base que ele tá chegando.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Glasnow, 30 years old now, and he was a fifth-round pick back in
Quando ele joga a bola na
2011.
arquibancada, não tem
Headed
como
down the line,
ninguém pegar.
and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Aí ele vai fazer o ponto. E se tiver alguém na base, faz ponto também.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses.
Peraí que eu joguei pra
And that's
fora,
ball
eu
two.
já dentro agora.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Bogarts moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Profar has a beat on it. And there's two away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's in there at the knees. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Profar climbs in on that left side. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tucupita Marcano stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs. Profar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Glass now, ready to deals. This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. That's in there. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. That's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
High fly ball out to center field. Settles underneath it. And there are two down. So first and second with two outs. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the corner. 1-1. First and second, two down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. King back to work. Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Jason Hayward. Strike one.
0-1.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out there to center. Azocar has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth. Manny Machado. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a curve misses outside, ball one. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boa.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And ball one.
Tá entendendo aí?
4th inning underway, no score. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Gavin Lux.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. In the air, left side. Profar has a beat on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Profar, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Profar gets a piece there. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Caramba.
One run across, and he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
And a foul ball.
Caraca, mano.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Azokar on third with 2 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Max Muncy. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now, James Outman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bastante bolinha, né? Bastante bolinha.
The 0-2. Into center. Settles under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for LA, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball popped up. Batten settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Profar makes the play, and that is that.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved.
Back here in LA, top 6. And here is Matthew Batten. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tatis waits. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that just misses. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. Muncy under it. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Campusano in the box again. Takes the strike.
Boa.
0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Now around second, going for third. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple. Tying runs aboard.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Out in and to his right. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Run scoring triple here for the Pods. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hold one's the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Muncy to hit. That one ripped. Azucar going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. And that's a little high.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now, Tucupita Marcano. Just missed. The Padres down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
The tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Não, meu querido, deixa a bola passar, por favor. Mano, querido, se os caras conseguem, vamos empata o jogo.
In the air to left center. Out drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now they trail by 1. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one sliced foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it.
Vou pegar só pra
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Vamos lá.
But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. And we're back, bottom of the seventh, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 1 getting cranked up as well. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Vamos, ele fez home run hoje.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Nossa, foi muito cedo.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Não jogando assim não. Vou pegar no filme.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Matthew Batten. Glass now, back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And fouled off.
Não entendo o que é isso aqui. Não entendo.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Drops into the glove. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground. Out number 3. Padres lead 1. Still down a run. It's 4. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Jason Hayward. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Waldron, a 6'2" righty. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Cara, bem estranho com essa bola.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
With all those extra base.
Minuto, galera. Voltei, o meu filho queria o PlayStation dele. Cadê o controle? Aqui.
It's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one above the zone.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis makes the play. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, center field. Bogarts on his way over, and the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Glass now back to work, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jurickson Profar into San Diego on deck circle. Lux throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the switch-hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch is outside. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tucupita Marcano up next. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just...
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Drew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound.
Line to left. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Tá 3. E eu não esperava essa dinâmica toda. Vou ver a pontuação, galera. Puta. Duas vitórias. 1000 pontos, é isso? 1000 pontos. Nossos próximos jogos com quem? Ah, com o outro pelo menos, ó. Falando dos padres. E agora a gente joga contra Santos Luís. Ó, vão ser 3 dias, ó. Contra Santos Luís. 4 jogos seguidos contra Santos Luís, ó. A gente começa aqui contra São Francisco, depois Chicago, depois Minnesota, depois São Diego de novo, Washington, New York, Washington, Toronto, Arizona, Atlanta, São Francisco de novo. Beleza, galera, então é isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Falou e até a próxima. Tchau, gente. Fui!